Welcome to our course on rapport building. With this, we come to the end of the course. In this course, we learned about what is rapport building, how does it benefit us in our relationships, why do people engage more with us when we have built rapport with them, what goes on in their minds, and what is the reason that they start engaging more with us when we have built rapport with them, and how these rapport building and the developing of relationships can positively impact us in our lives. And finally, we discussed and learned about the 5 actions that can help you build rapport. Now, all these 5 actions, which are firstly of feeling good about the engagement, secondly of listening effectively, third is of asking questions, fourth is of identifying areas of common interest, and the fifth is of mirroring body language. So all 5 of them are done together while we are having a conversation with the person. They are done again and again, forward, backward, and it's more of a loop where you move forward and backward so that you can keep building on the conversation and create that powerful rapport with that person. So before we go, let's look at a few important points which you can remember and which can take you forward on this powerful journey of building strong rapport for people who matter for you. Firstly, remember that rapport building can be done in the first 5 minutes of starting a conversation with the person. It may sound difficult, but once you have practiced the 5 actions and you have learned to do them effortlessly, rapport building can happen in the first 5 minutes of starting a conversation. Secondly, it's important for you to enjoy the process. If you are feeling the strain of doing it properly, it'll start showing up on your face and that will impact the overall engagement. So learn to enjoy the process. You may be committing mistakes, which is fine because you learn with more practice. But each time you get an opportunity to converse with a person who is important, try using these skills as much as you can. Thirdly, if it is not working, let it go. You don't have to make it a life or death kind of situation because that will not help you and it will not also help you learn these skills. So learning of these skills has to be done in a enjoyable and more effortless kind of a approach. So if it is becoming too strenuous for you, let it be. You may try the next time. But try and make it effortless and enjoyable. So with that, we come to the end of the course. I hope you learned something useful in this course. And I really hope that by using these critical skills, you can start building rapport with people who are important and develop strong, powerful relationships that matter to you. Thank you.